Welcome everybody to Nigel Elliott's Irons Fist, number 5, down here in the central Waikato in Cambridge. GladrapChannel here, I'm Mike Douglas, and to my right is Jeff Stutt, former professional fighter and also coming off a current win in the light heavyweight Masters in Australia. Jeff, how are you finding tonight, Jeff?
I'm enjoying being at boxing. I always love being at boxing.
Oh, it's just great, way, and I see you're really getting into it tonight. You're enjoying the crowd, and you're putting out a lot of good critiques for a lot of guys that are going to sit back. They're going to watch this. They're going to learn from it, Jeff. We've got an experienced man sitting at the table here for Gladrap.
I guess that's what happens when you coach for over 20 years, eh?
Coach, and I bet you've had a few boys over the years coaching. You're just going, oh, well, just hang it up. Or there's a few guys you can sit back and watch and say, hey, there's a bit of a future here going for you.
Yeah, it's not unusual to find young boxers with potential. The difficulty is realising that potential in New Zealand that's more challenging.
Are you hoping we've got potential in this bout tonight, Jeff?
I'm sure there's plenty of good, keen guys in here.
And we've got Jake Bayliss in the blue corner.
These guys are a lot smaller than the other competitors we've had, so might see a bit more leather going.
Bit more leather going, bit more speed of motion, not carrying around that big weight as we've seen earlier on tonight. See, red corner's got some nice inkwork hanging on his chest there, doesn't he?
Yeah, I was just trying to figure that out. I thought he had tape.
I thought it was tape at the start too, and I realised it's a tattoo. I'm just trying to work out quite what it is from up here. It looks like a
wings
owl.
of an eagle or something.
Yeah. Oh, he flies in there. He's got the old crab walk going around now, doesn't he?
Hold your hands up. Whoa, big loop and right hand, it scored.
Nice sharp quick hands coming out of the red corner.
Now Blue Boy's doing a good job of keeping his guard up. He's got to offer something back. And it needs to be a lot tighter than that for him to be effective.
You never quite know in the corporate fight, so what's exactly going to happen? Because we've got no predictions of experience leading up to these fights. But both boys aren't afraid to let a punch go, are they?
If you're going to be a hero and throw those shots from the waist, you got to expect you're going to get clipped back at some point.
He's got nice sharp hands, though, the man in the blue corner. Like, he's got speed. His defence needs a lot of work if he's going to carry on this boxing career. His opponents, etc., step up.
You're talking about the boy in the red corner?
I'd say actually both boys. I could be fair about that. Just working a little bit more on the defensive style. Oh, red corner, yes, as I'm saying. And
yeah.
his hands are very, very low.
I'd like to see this boy in the blue, who doesn't look quite as strong, just get busy and throw tidy punches.
And maybe
a bit wide.
I think he could get them from a distance too with this guy. I think he's just got a slight reach advantage, maybe.
He's holding his guard up well. He's moving well, but he's
got to get out of that corner.
He'll look back at this and wish he hadn't gotten busier earlier. He's doing a good job of keeping his hands up. He looks all right, but he's just got to throw tidier punches back and stop hesitating.
This is, as boys and girls, Mike Tyson's entrance song when he first won the heavyweight title. So Mike Tyson came out to this song for when he first ever won the world heavyweight title. I know a few fighters that I know personally who've come out to this fight when this song, as I should say, when they've got a big bout going on. Yeah. as Mike Tyson. A good book to read is The Undisputed Truth by Mike Tyson.
Well, that was a good right hand. It's all a bit messy.
Blue corner's bouncing around on his toes. I'd say he's got the fitness. I think it's just the sheer pressure coming at him that he's struggling to deal with right now. But he's got openings there. Red corner's defence needs to improve. He's fighting dangerously, if you ask me.
Yeah. Against someone that can time a shot, he'll walk onto something. He's got plenty of aggression, but almost no defence.
But as we know, we're unsure of what experience is leading into this bout, but I've got a feeling to say that these boys might have had a corporate fight before. My unofficial scorecard, Jeff, I am leaning slightly towards the red corner, mainly because of his pressure, and he's sort of been, well, prior leading and pushing on. Oh, what's happened here?
I don't know. He seems to have hurt himself. The boy in the blue corner just hasn't done enough. There seems to be quite a significant injury there. Has he done dislocated his shoulder or something?
A hyperextension?
He's in a lot of pain. Here's our doctor. Jason.
Ref needs to call this fight. There's no point.
It's up to the doctor to decide here whether he's fit to continue.
There's no point carrying on causing further injury.
No. Doctor's always going to err on the side of caution. He's obviously in a lot of pain.
Previous injury by the tape.
Jason will stop it. Yep. Oh yeah, he's in a lot of pain. He's possibly sublux still.
We got to get this man some Nurofen right now, by the looks of it.
Yep. And that's what happens when you throw those. Yep. Throw those kind of punches.
It could have been affecting his defence, as we were critiquing earlier too, Jeff. His arm might have been in a bit more pain than what we realise. Well, I think they need to get this man out of here, get him some ice, get him some anti-inflammatories, and seek some medical attention as soon as possible. There's obviously a serious injury going on here.
You'd be irresponsible to let the bout continue. I think Jason's more concerned about this first aid. His gloves off.
Who was the famous boxer that came through? Was it Danny Williams from the UK?
Yes.
Dislocated his shoulder.
And knocked his opponent out with a left hook.
I'm trying to think of the guy that he knocked out. Was it Mark Potter? It was Mark Potter, I believe, out of London. I'm pretty sure it's Danny Williams versus Mark Potter, and he dislocated it and he knocked him out in the last round. I could be wrong on that.
No, I don't know about the names, but Danny Williams, yeah.
It's definitely Danny Williams dislocated that shoulder.
I can picture the moment. And isn't that the same guy that stopped Tyson? Didn't he stop Tyson when Tyson was late in his career?
Danny Williams.
I think he might have.
I think we might have to bust out our phones for boxing. Well, I'm personally not a fan of this, what's happening right now at the corporate level. The boxing world's already been under enough scrutiny with injuries going on in boxing fights. And, you know, we've had a lot of bad things happen to good people this year, haven't we, Jim?
Well, look, he should always err on the side of caution. And I suspect if he has sublux or dislocated his shoulder, he's going to throw one of his wide agricultural shots and pop it out again.
Or he's just going to box with one hand this bout, but
There's no world title on the line. Why make an injury worse? Having said that, he's probably ahead in the bout.
Yes, I'd agree on that too on my unofficial scorecard.
And that's what that tape was about. He's obviously got a prior shoulder injury.
Well, we can see his tattoo a little bit more clearly now though, can't we?
Yeah, we were right, it was tape, it wasn't a tattoo.
Nice chest scroll going on the front there, isn't there?
Honestly, you got to question the coach here if he knows the history of this prior injury, and he's already seriously hurt himself. Whether he's doing the right thing here. Having said that, I'm not a doctor, so we better hope that they've made the right call here.
Couldn't agree more with you, Jeff. He is holding that arm slightly back.
He's still throwing it, interestingly.
His speed's definitely slowed down a lot, though. I'm still giving him up in the unofficial scorecard, but this could be all. Just as I say this could be a round for Blue Corner to come through and land quite some heavy shots.
Well, he sort of needs it. He's not doing an effective job of cutting the ring off. Or scoring.
Now we're a bit of MMA action happening in the boxing ring right now. Nice light straight right there.
He's holding his guard up well, but he's just got to throw his punches from that guard back to the guard sharp. Step in with him, don't lean in with him.
Blue Corner really has an opportunity here to pull something out.
Yeah, and I don't know whether he realises he needs to. He's having a go now.
He is having a go.
Got him in problems.
If he keeps his pressure up,
step back and then work.
We've got just over 40 seconds left in this bout. He needs to make it work. Oh, nice shot. Coming up to the final 20 seconds of this bout. Blue Corner, my unofficial scorecards, taking this round, definitely.
Yep, but
it
may not be enough.
Yeah,
the scoring goes round by round, and if your opponent's won the first two, you're going to have to get a 2-point margin, aren't you?
My unofficial scorecard, I'd like to say Red Corner for the first 2 rounds took that, and Blue Corner definitely came really strong in that last round. But who knows? Did that last round just impress the judges enough for Blue?
I just hope he's okay. Obviously had that injury coming in. That's why he has his shoulder taped.
Hats off to both these lads. So you've provided the entertainment. I really hope Red Corner shoulders pull through and it doesn't affect him with his future in the boxing career.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of corporate boxing action, we will the judges' scorecards for a decision, where we find a split decision winner.
Ooh.
The winner fighting out of the blue corner, Bayliss.
See, I could see Red potentially had 2 rounds on my unofficial card, and Blue had the 1, but their dominance might have just been enough to take them over in that last round.
Yeah, well, there could be a 2-point margin in that last round, I guess.
Yeah.
But maybe he did enough in the second to have one of the